Yo, what up, guys? I'm back, and guess what? It's for the weekly time. It's that weekly time again. He's Serge Good. Now, today we have Wander, which is the newest character that Genshin Impact has released. And the cool thing about this character is that he can fly. This is a Nemo, and there are mixed reviews that I've heard about this character. Some good, and then, of course, some bad. But I'm going to be giving you my opinion on this said character. Of course, every time I do give one of these opinionated videos, I always have to say this. This is a disclaimer, of course. All that I say right now is my opinion and should not be taken to heart. Of course, if you want to roll for said character, you can. There's nothing bad about it, as this game is just a game and we all play it for fun. Well, that's it. Let's get this started.
You dare to gaze upon me?
Wanderer's a first of his kind. When I mean first of his kind, I'm not joking. He's literally the only character that can fly in the air and also attack in the air at the same time. But of course, this does lead to some weird stuff where he gets hit once, it literally turns into funny Gmod ragdoll physics. Now, he can dodge them, he can run through the air, which also counts through his iframes, but also uses a secondary stamina bar, which is basically nothing if you're at C0. Wanderer's Ascension stats. First up, we have his Jade Claimed Flower. Now, this basically follows the same as Nahadia's first Ascension stat, where it buffs your entire team if you use certain elements. But now, for Wanderer, it buffs you up in turn, which is really cool because, you know, that's a plus. And for his second skill is Gales of Reverie. I hope I said that right. The skill basically acts as more damage if you dash, and you can also fire off darts if you dash. Basically, it's more damage. But in return, you use your extra stamina bar in that whole section where you fire off darts. Now, the only good Ascension skill that we have is basically the first one, which it buffs up a bunch of your other stats, which is really cool. As you can really see, Wander is made for DPSing. There isn't really a other role that he can really fill, and yeah, that's it. Wanderer's 5-star weapon, basically when he dropped with it. This is the new Catalyst weapon that did drop with him. Talutala's Remembrance. There's no way I did not butcher that. But this is the newest 5-star weapon we have, and it offers 44% crit damage as a secondary stat, which is decent. For other characters, of course, it's just a glorified stat stick, which of course is not bad. As I said, there are a bunch of other ones that do use that kind of stuff. But for Wanderer, it's of course his best in slot. You can of course use some other weapons like Skyward Atlas, Kagura's Viridi, I hope I said that one right, Lost Prayers to the Sacred Wind. This is the weapon I'm also currently using, the Lost Prayers one, and Witsith for the 4-star if you don't have any of these 5 stars. Wanderer's Constellations. Now, there's a big little if you want to get Constellations. It's up to you if you want. For people who want to swipe, you can go for C1 or C2. These are really good Constellations for him. Anywhere else is kind of just you can, but it's not very recommended. For C1, increases his attack speed by 10%, and the darts he fires off will also deal 25% more damage. His C2 is also really good. This basically is, to put it in more easier terms, because whatever they wrote just doesn't make any sense. If you're flying, you basically do more damage with your ult. I don't know why they couldn't just put that as that. They put extra words, and it kind of makes my brain hurt. You know, I'm kind of a baby. So C2, if you're flying, you do more damage, is what they were supposed to put, but I guess they didn't. C2 should make your Wanderer sufficiently amazing. And C4 gives you all the buffs if you want that, without needing to use the other elements. Super good for him. And of course C6 gives you the ability to fly forever. Team compositions. The team I find most comfortable with Wanderer as of right now is Wanderer, of course, Forazon, Thoma, and Bennett. Now, as a precaution, Thoma has to be C6 for this team to work. If you don't have a C6 Thoma, just use Zhongli just for shred. You can also use Wanderer, Raiden, Jean, Zhongli. Jean has to be C4 for this team to work. She can shred a Nemo. And the last team, of course, is Wanderer, Venti, Thoma, and a flex for the last spot if you want to do anybody else. Venti needs to be C2 or 4 for this team to work. Same for Thoma, he also has to be C6. overall opinion on Wander is he's a very versatile character. He only has a bit of problems like no hit resistance in the air. You know, that could be a problem in the future. But overall, he's a pretty good character. I don't think he's the most broken character that we've gotten to date, but a very balanced character that we've gotten to date. I didn't think I would ever get this video out because of TCG. God help me. But, alright, you know what? I can say right now, I think Wander's a pretty good character. Up to you on if you want to get him or not. That's up to you. But I guess that's been me, guys. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys liked the video, please, of course, like, subscribe, comment down, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye-bye.